Should I release him? And we just read Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings is of the Lord. So Yahawashi Yahawashi put it on them to betray Yahawashi. Why? Because Proverbs 16 and 4. He gonna destroy the wicked, man. Let's go over 1 to 19. Let's go over 1 to 19. John 19, and let's go to I hate reading this. This account, I hate reading this, man. I done read this one a lot, man. Let's go 9 and 6. 19 and 6, Salaki. John 19 and 6. When the chief priest, therefore, and officers saw him, they cried out, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. Pilate said unto them, Take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him. So even though Pontius Pilate found no fault in him, he still crucified him. But you heard the chief priests, therefore, and the officers, they was the ones crying out, crucify him, crucify him. We just read in chapter 18, it was the Israelite, y'all have a custom on Passover that I release somebody. Would y'all want me to release Yahawashi? They said no. Let's keep getting. We're gonna get some more of this. Let's go. Jeremiah 17 and 1. Now this make a lot of sense when you read this. Jeremiah 17 and 1. Good work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jeremiah 17 and 1. Little stuff like that make you feel good. Doing that good work. That's a good thing, man. All praises Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. You get so many dirty look. You see it? It's red.
First time I ever heard that.
Yeah. And you've been coming out here over a year, about almost, right? Jeremiah 17 and 1. The sin of Judah is written with the pen of iron and with the point of a diamond. It is graven upon the table of their heart and upon the horns of your altars. See? What is that sin? The sin is giving up Yahawashi, the chief priest. Let's keep getting. Let's get some more on it. Matthew 27 and 25. Let's get there. So yeah, so the point of this is, just like Pharaoh's heart was hardened, so that the Most High could show his power, man's goings is of the Lord. He made Israel go off too, man. Because he gonna destroy 2/3 of the people. And then you gonna hear what Israel had to say coming out their mouth. Let's go, let's get it. Matthew 27 and 25. Let's get it. Let's get it. Dang. Let's go up to 17. Matthew 27 and 17. Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, Whom will ye that I release unto you? Barabbas or Yahawashi, which is called Hamashiach? For he knew that for envy they had delivered him. See? For he knew that for envy they had delivered him. When he was set down on the judgment seat, his wife sent unto him, saying, Have thou nothing to do with that man, that just man? For I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the multitude that they should ask Barabbas and destroy Yahawashi. See? Now, does that verse with Jeremiah 17 and 1, the sin of Judah written with a pen of iron with a diamond tip? Now it make more sense. Let's get it. Let's keep getting it. The governor answered and said unto them, whether of the twain will ye that I release unto you? They said, Barabbas. Pilate saith unto them, what shall I do then with Yahawashi, which is called Hamashiach? They all said unto him, let him be crucified. This is my people, man. And the governor said, why? What evil hath he done? But he cried out the more, saying, let him be crucified. And when Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather atonement was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood, even though he put him to death. How you innocent? You the one just gave the order. See how Esau is. Esau gave the order to put him to death, but they said, just see, I ain't got nothing to do with it. This on y'all. Y'all the ones that saying do it. That's Esau for you, man. That's the damn devil for you. And then to turn around and go and pray and then look up and be like, you see, Lord, I didn't want to put him to death. It was your people. You gave the fucking order. And when Pilate saw, 24, when Pilate saw he could prevail nothing, but that rather atonement was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person, see ye to it. Then answered all the people and said, his blood be upon us and on our children. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, nation of Israel? Listen to this, nation of Israel. Driving like a nut. That was nutsy. Then Pilate saw that he could not prevail, Matthew 27 and 24. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather atonement was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person, see ye to it. Then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and on our children. See? And I say all the time, man, you better pray that that wasn't one of your ancestors, man, doing that, man. Because you might be that person back in the spirit, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely 27 is a chapter you should definitely read. You should definitely read that one, man. Let's go Hosea 5 and let's go Hosea 5 and 15. Let's get that. We almost ready to close out. Almost ready to close out. The weather said it was supposed to rain. The weather held up. All praises Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Yeah, man. So let's get it. Let's go Hosea 5 and 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offenses. My people ain't still acknowledged their offenses yet, man. The curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, going after these false gods, sacrificing our children to Molech. They still are yet to acknowledge their sins, man. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offenses and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. Because once it start raining down death and destruction, that's just going to be trying to get right then. Go Joshua 2 and 3. Let's get there. Let's go down to 10. Yeah, let's go down to 10. Joshua 2 and 10. For we have heard now how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the 2 kings of the Amorites that were on the other side Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. And as soon as we have heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your power, he is the power of heaven above and in earth beneath. Yeah. Let's go 14. And the men answer her, our life is of yours if ye utter not this our business. She was basically hiding them. It was some men trying to pursue these 2 men, 2 Israelite brothers, prophets, and she hid them. That's what the whole story is. That's why I didn't want to start up go too long. And the men answer her, our life is yours if ye utter not this our business. And it shall be when the Lord have given us the land that we will be deal kindly and truly with thee. So yeah, it wasn't like she was going to get blessed or anything. They was just going to deal kindly with her. So I think it's another part in here. Let's go down to 24. Let's read the last one. And they said unto Joshua, truly the Lord hath delivered into our hands all the land, for even all the inhabitants of the country do faint because of us. That's going back to what I was saying about once the Lord magnifies his name, and without a shadow of a doubt that we are the chosen people of the scriptures, everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna understand that those are the chosen. It's not gonna be no more Hare Krishnas and all of that stuff and all of the gods with the 8 legs and 29 arms and shit and the big statues of white boy Serge Ray Jesus all over the place. It's not gonna be no more of that, man. Because the Lord gonna make sure without a shadow of a doubt that everybody know that he is the Lord. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get a couple in here and then we're gonna close out. Okay, let's go Jeremiah 50 and 13. Let's get there. Jeremiah 50 and 13. Get a couple in there. I know it said it's supposed to rain as the evening, as it got, you know what I'm saying, from like 2 o'clock on up. It's supposed to be rain like 2 to 8 or something like that. Jeremiah 2 and 8. Jeremiah 50 and 13. I don't know why I said 2 and 8. Jeremiah 50 and 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth forth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrow, for she have sinned against the Lord. See? So the Lord gonna put the spirit, just like with Pharaoh, just like with them dumbass Israelites. The Lord gonna put the spirit on all these other nations to turn against Babylon, man. Look, 16. Cut off the sower. No, 15. Shout against her round about. She have given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done, do unto her. Cut off the sword from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of the harvest. For fear of oppression, sword, they shall turn every one to his people, and they shall flee every one to his own land. Yeah, they gonna get up out of here, man. People going, and if you can, Cause ain't gonna be no flights, no planes taking off, man, from here, man. Look like I just saw a drop. Good, we got some, man. Let's go down to 22. Let's 18. Let's hit 18 first. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of hosts, Lord of hosts, the power of Israel. Behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land, as I have punished the king of Assyria. See? So it's coming, man. Let's get... Yeah, 22. A sound of battle is in the land, and a great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? Who go around dropping bombs on everybody, man? How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. And thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. The Lord hath opened his armory, see? The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans, see? So he gonna put the spirit on them, and when them missiles get to flying, he just said, I'm gonna open up my armory, man. I'm gonna put the spirit on them, man. They gonna tear y'all up, man. 28, watch this. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done. Do unto her, for she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. See? Oh, man. It's a great chapter, man. It's a great chapter. Jeremiah 50 is a great chapter, man. If you haven't read it, you need to read it, man. 50 and 40. As the power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, we read that early. So as the power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. See, this place gonna be destroyed, man. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed with heat, man. .42, let's get that one, then we get out of here. They shall hold the bow and the lance, they are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, every one put in array, like a man to battle, against thee, O daughter of Babylon. See? Not Babylon, daughter of Babylon, man. Let's get Lamentations 4 and 21. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked. I love the scriptures, man. Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwell in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked. The punish of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Yeah, man. That's why they try to block the lessons, man. That's why we bring out any truth. They pretty much trying to block the lessons. You can't, it's certain things, you can't even say certain words. If we doing a lesson and we say certain words, our video is getting taken down. You have some nigga that don't know what he talking about, say the same words but going off, his lesson to stay up. Let's get Psalm 137 and 7. Let's get there. You might close. We're gonna close out a little bit, man. Spirit on me, bring these scriptures out. But my people gonna get it, but Esau gonna get it too. But the Most High, it's only been a couple of days to the Lord, man. So he up there still, he angry with the wicked every day. We read that. And we read about wicked Israelites, and we read about wicked Edomites. We going into them. Let's go Psalms 137 and 7. 137 and 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. That was when they surrounded Israel, Jerusalem in 70 AD. And what did they try to do? They tried to erase it, We gonna exterminate them. We gonna kill off Israelites, man. Israel. O daughter of Babylon, here go the point. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. So all of the stuff they got away with, throwing Israelite babies, the alligators and stuff like that, during the northern kingdom here, when they was exterminating the tribe of Reuben and the tribe of Gad off of the land here, and they would run down on the camps. They would wait till the warriors was out in the field. Then they would come into there and kill all the old people, kill and rape the women, and use the baby for target practice. This is what they did. And they actually got medals for this shit. They actually got medals for this, man. So we ain't forget, man. We did not forget, man. Let's close out at Isaiah 47. Huh? Pizza? Yeah, we want to get it. I ain't on time yesterday. No passenger house. You eating that shit, you call yourself pop. Every now and then you get weak. Yeah, where else was that? Yeah, Isaiah 47 and 1. Let's get there. Isaiah 47 and 1. Isaiah chapter 47 and 1. Come down and sit on the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So you see right there, O daughter of Babylon, so you know it's not talking about the Babylonians. And the daughter of the Chaldeans, it's not talking about the Chaldeans. It's talking about their descendants. The revised Roman the revised Roman Empire, where they done took all of the things of the Babylonian custom, of the Chaldeans with the witchcraft and all of that, the sorceries and all of that, and they got it here in America, the great big melting pot. Take the millstone and grind. Take the millstone and grind mill. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Yeah. So when Yahawashi come back, he ain't coming back to have no party with these people, man. For our Redeemer, for as our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent, get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. Because America's going to be destroyed, man. This place is going to be destroyed. I was wroth with my people, the Israelites. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke, and thou saidest, I should be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Yeah, man. Because they didn't think that nothing was going to happen to them, man. Let's go down to 11. Therefore, evil shall come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. See, that's when you know that the Lord is a brother, man. This is talking cash shit. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. We read that in 2 Peter 3rd chapter. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Hey, go. What'd you say? What's your question, bro? Huh? What's that? I don't have the money right now. It's not open today. It's a church if you go through the stop sign right there, you go through the stop sign down there, and it's a small little church. They'll pay your rent for you. Yeah, they'll pay your rent for you. You see them where them green at? It's over there. It's a small little church, and it'll say citizens thing on there. They'll pay your rent for you. That's some bills. Yeah, I don't know if it's open today, but if not, go there Monday morning. They'll pay your rent for you. All right? All right, yeah, brother. Right over there. Go straight. Go on that street right there. And go straight down that and go through the stop sign. Yeah, right over there. It's a small little church. It don't look like a church. It look like an office. And it say like Citizen Center Help or something like that. They'll pay your rent for you. Yeah. All right, brother. Okay, I did have information out of help. They will pay your rent too. Yeah, I ain't got no rent money for you, brother. I could give you a couple of bucks. I ain't got no rent money for you. Let's end off in Revelation 18. We're gonna get that. Revelation 18, and we'll close out there. I ain't got no rent money. I got a couple bucks. I could give you a 20 maybe, a 5. I could give you a 5 or 20. I can't give you rent money. Let's go. Revelation 20 and let's start at 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. LBGT, LMNOP, alphabet soup, all over the place, right? And the kings of the earth, democracy, stock markets in every country, where they taking people money. You'll have a company. It used to be where you had 100 shares of a company, period. It was 100 shares of a company. Now, a company got 1 million shares, 2 million shares. I remember when you could only have 100% of something. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, printing that money, fake ass money. That's why they going to crypto money now, because they done burnt up the paper money. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Yeah, you could buy, you get adrenochrome made in China. They make adrenochrome in China and they sell it here. They found a way here to actually take melanin out of your skin and sell it for $500 a gram. And I read up on the process. The process involves putting a person, basically a body or a person, in some acid and all of that shit, man. A wicked thing, man. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And them plagues is the missiles. This is talking about us going up, being Lord willing, us being delivered, man. Because this place is gonna get smoked, man. And the righteous scarcely gonna be saved, man. That's in 1 Peter 4:18. 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the power hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. See? How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. And she saith in her heart, I sit a queen. That match up with Isaiah 47:1. Come down, sit on the ground. You no longer delicate. Roughly paraphrasing. I sit a queen. I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. Yeah, so judgment is coming for this place, man. Yeah, man. So you better get it together out there, Israel. We ain't looking for nobody wicked to get it together, because Israel gonna be, it's a lot of Israelites gonna be preserved to the day too, for the wrath, man. Jeremiah 17:1. The sin of Judah is written in a pen of iron with a diamond tip, man. So yeah, we gonna close out, Israel. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike it to a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Keep pushing this word, man. Stay diligent, man. Keep pressing, man. Keep pressing. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Kwam Yasharala and Abba Barakathon, family. Shalom.